If you're a mother-to-be on maternity leave, then the last thing that you probably want to think about is statutory maternity pay. However, it may be one of the most important topics to understand, and knowing your financial rights while you're on maternity leave is vital for you and your family's well-being. In this video, we'll run you through everything you need to know about statutory maternity pay so you can enjoy your maternity leave knowing you're in the best possible financial position. So let's clarify what statutory maternity pay, or SMP, actually is. Simply put, it's the legal minimum your employer must pay while you're on maternity leave. The most important things to remember are: you're entitled to a full year of maternity leave, but SMP is only paid for 39 weeks. To be eligible, you need to earn at least 123 pounds a week on average. You must have worked for your employer continuously for at least 26 weeks when you reach the 15th week before your due date. You'll need to give proper notice and proof of pregnancy to your employer. Now, the specific amount that you'll receive week on week actually changes throughout your leave. For the first 6 weeks, you'll get 90% of your average weekly earnings. For the remaining 33 weeks, you'll receive £172.48 per week, or 90% of your average weekly earnings, whichever is lower. However, this isn't a hard and fast rule, as some employers may offer enhanced maternity pay, which could be more generous than the statutory amount. So it's always worth checking with your HR department or your contract for the specifics. Applying for SMP is normally a pretty simple process. You'll need to inform your employer about your pregnancy and due date, provide an MAT-B1 form or letter from your doctor or midwife, give at least 28 days notice of when you want your maternity pay to start. During your maternity leave, you have legal protection. For instance, you're entitled to your usual employee rights, including paid holiday, pension contributions, and protection against unfair treatment or dismissal. Your employer must also protect you from redundancy for 18 months. Now, if it turns out that you're not eligible for SMP, you may be able to claim for maternity allowance. This is particularly relevant if you're self-employed or have recently stopped working. The amount you receive may vary, so it's always worth checking your eligibility. Ultimately, finances might not be at the top of your priority list if you're preparing for your new arrival. However, understanding and making the most of your entitlements will ensure that you're in the best possible financial situation during one of the most important periods of your life. And if you're looking for a more detailed breakdown of SMP, make sure to check out our guide on the Afforda website.